Time to come in, sweetie.
Just 5 more minutes, please.
Listen to your mom.
Okay, sure.
I've been stuck in this small town for 100 years. Every day before the sun sets, I have to ring the bell to let the residents go inside and hide. The diners in the restaurant are chased out by the waiters, but no one ever complains. Because once night falls, the monsters in the forest will take on human form and enter the town. Our method of resisting the monsters is to hang the talisman given by the priest on the door and keep the windows and doors tightly closed. This prevents the monsters from entering. You ask me why I don't run away. Because no one can escape from this small town. No matter where you drive, you will eventually return to this small town. After confirming that everyone has returned home, I returned to the office. Today was the 86th day without an accident in the town. I thought the record would continue. As the sky grew dark, a woman stood at her door waiting for her husband to return. Time passed, but he hadn't come back. The woman prayed that her husband was safe and returned inside. Just as the little girl was about to go to sleep, she heard a voice telling her to open the window. But she didn't realise a danger approaching her. She pulled back the curtains. Outside the window was the girl's grandmother. She begged the girl to let her into the room because it was too cold outside. But the girl didn't realise that this was the second floor where no normal person could possibly be. The girl's mother heard the commotion and came into the room, but it was too late. The next day, the woman's husband came out of the tavern. When he reached the front door, everyone in town was waiting for him. Seeing the man return, I slapped him across the face and shouted,
"Got kids? You nail the window shut."
I dragged him upstairs. Only then did he realise something was wrong. He deeply regretted his negligence. That afternoon, the entire town held a funeral for the mother and daughter. As required, the man was to be punished. He would be locked in a tin shed with no protective measures for the night. I couldn't bear to see another person die, so I gave him my amulet. But he said he couldn't forgive himself and returned the amulet to me. As night fell, he entered the tin shack under the watchful eyes of the entire town. In the dead of night, eerie laughter echoed outside the tin shack. At that moment, the man saw his deceased wife. He broke down, closed his eyes tightly, and sat on the ground. The next second, when we held the man's funeral the next day, a motorhome crashed into the town. They too would be trapped in this town forever, just like us.